Okay, Nick, so here's the M5. It's a little bit dirty right now because it's been raining for literally like the past week. So, yeah, it's a little bit dirty, but I wiped the wheels off. Um, these are the M6 wheels I was telling you about. I also got the original wheels in the house. Yeah, 19's front, 19's back. These are the Pilot Super Sports, Pilot Sport 4S's. I put these on, I want to say about 6 months ago, back in the summer. So really nice tires, really good grip. Still have a lot of tread left on them. And then same with the ones in the front. Keep walking around. Yeah, the paint is really good on it, surprisingly. I think the previous owner got a paint correction like a year before I took delivery. So yeah, the paint's really good. Muffler delete. So it's pretty loud on cold starts, but it's not super duper loud driving. There's no drone or anything like that. Let me see. Taillights. It's an 08, so it is LCI. I'll keep walking around. It's a great looking car. I'll go ahead and open it up. All 4 doors. Red interior. Go ahead and take this out. So we got sunshades on the doors and in the back. The back seats are like basically meant. I know it's like cliche, but I really don't think anyone ever really sat back here. Back of the seats. For sunshades, the leather. Oh, and it is full leather. I don't know if I mentioned that. So like everything is leather. The door cards are leather. Almost fell. The dashboard up front is leather. I think that's my favorite part. It makes the car feel so much more premium. In here is the folder. I got all the service records in here so we can go through it. Just a passenger seat. WeatherTech floor mats. I believe these are OEM. Let me go around to the front. Oh, I did do the white angel eyes, the bulbs. They're not actually flickering. That's just how it picks up on video, but they're really bright. So we'll go over to the driver's side. Like I said, paint is just perfect. I love it. So open the driver's door. Looks great. Full leather. This is the driver's seat. These seats are really comfortable, actually. I've sat in newer F10s, F10 M5s, and I like these seats better. Now, this seat does have a little bolster wear right here. It's like pushed in a little bit. I bought the car like that. It never really bothered me. The bolsters do move inward or outward if you press the button. And then they move front, back, forward. And then this is that thingy right there. So yeah, but I never really used that. 3 pedals, 6 speed. It's the best part. So I do have this shift knob, and I did have a ZHP style illuminated shift knob that I had on for a while, but I didn't really like this one because it kept popping off. So if I were to replace it, I'd probably get the F10 M5 shift knob, which I think is the best one. But it does come with it if you want to try it out again. It did feel really good. It would keep slipping off when I was trying to shift, so I didn't really like that. So yeah, more of the interior and the back seats again. I am gonna make a part 2 of this video. I'm gonna cut it on, and I'm also gonna show you the Apple CarPlay head unit that I have. So that's part 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up now. Put the key in. Set neutral. So this is the CarPlay unit that I put in. And if you go over here, I have my Bluetooth off, so it's probably not gonna connect. But you would just go over here and then it would just connect and it would be Apple CarPlay. So that's that. Oh, and if you want to go back to the regular BMW menus, you just hold down the menu button right here and it takes you here, and it's just like normal. And you can go through your settings, P500 Sport, this is my M mode, audio, vehicle tires, all this stuff. So I do have a TPS light, which came in when I put the M6 wheels on because I forgot to switch over my my tire pressure sensors. So that just shows up in here. And I actually scanned it with my scanner, and I believe it's the rear passenger side wheel. So yeah, if you care about that, I had the tire pressure sensors, so you can just put them in if you want. So going back to the menu, navigation, yeah, everything works as normal. If you want to use the old CCC unit, you can, or you can just use the Apple CarPlay unit. So, yeah, heated seats, parking sensors. Oh, and the head unit came with this cool looking thing. Doesn't have a backup camera, unfortunately. That is something I would put in if I was to keep the car, but the parking sensors still work. They show up over here, so that's really nice. But yeah, like I said, heated seats. Don't have cooled seats, unfortunately. I can cut these on. They both work. Turn that off. Here we go. Then ashtray works, cigarette lighter works. I got this nice phone mount right here too. What else? Sunroof opens. Pop the hood. I do need to do an engine bay detail, which I'll do before you come look at the car, so it'll be looking nice. Again, it's a little dusty, but engine sounds great. No issues. Space brake metallic. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it idles kind of loudly when you start it up, but then after like a few minutes, it'll quiet back down. It'll be really quiet. It sounds almost like stock. So I can also get a picture, I can also get a video of me revving it too for you. So you have all that. And then yeah, we can talk more about it later when you get a chance. But yeah, car's very low option, so it's just manual transmission, full leather, sunshades, heated seats, and I think that's about it. I didn't get the heads-up display. I didn't get the comfort access, unfortunately, or rear heated seats, but pretty much all the important stuff. The main option that you really want is this right here. So that's all you really need. then I'll give you like a little baby rev, but I'm at my house, so I don't want to go too crazy. And then I can send you a video with it being a little bit more spicier. So yeah, let me know if you have any more questions, and I hope to talk to you soon. Okay, so one last video. The car right now doesn't have any mechanical issues, no major body issues, but there are 2 scratches that I want to point out to you, just so like we're transparent. So back in the summertime, someone actually backed up into me and scratched up the bumper right here pretty badly, put a pretty deep scratch in it. They also scratched up right here as well, but you honestly can't see this one unless you go into the right light. My detailer, he buffed it out, wet sanded it, and it's almost completely gone. So you really can't even see this. But to be honest, the whole bumper needed to be resprayed anyway because it's rock chips all over it from 90,000 miles. So not major. Both headlights are PPF'd, which is good. They could probably go for a nice polish, but I'd say from this far away they look mint. But they could use a polish. And then the second scratch is right here, which I think you can see if I hit it in the right light, right there. This happened before I bought the car, and I knew about it when I bought it, but I believe the story behind it is someone keyed it in the previous owner's possession. These scratches right here could probably be wet sanded out, actually polished out, because they're not deep. You can't even feel them, honestly. Same with this one, but this one right here is deep. This one's in the paint, so it's not too big though. Yeah, this one right here went to the paint a little bit, but these 3 ones, I think these can be polished out. But besides that, it's like near perfect. So yeah. Okay, so here's the Apple CarPlay I was telling you about. Oh, and by the way, this screen is really nice. It's really bright in HD. So yeah, I really love this screen. This was the best mod I've done to the car by far. I wish I would have did it when I first got it. But anyway, it's touchscreen, so you can touch it if you want. But it also works with the iDrive knob. So you can just go like this, and you can scroll with the knob. You can go like that, go like that. You have all your apps. You can call. Oh, let me scroll back. Yeah, okay, so you scroll, you can read your messages, go through your music, calendar, pretty much all the CarPlay apps. Microsoft Teams, so if you want to take a work call in the car, you can most certainly do that. Yeah, so it's really convenient. I really like it. Audio quality is nice. I love the sound system in this car. It's way better than my E46. It's not the individual audio, but it's the Logic 7 audio with like all the equalizer settings and everything. So it's really, really nice. But yeah, it's the Apple CarPlay.